Welcome back to the Hockey Gap podcast. This is episode 6 of season 6. As always, this is a Hockey Gap broadcast. Why the fuck did my phone go off like that? Oh? Bebo signs with Alright. So we only got like one more day before everybody else hops on, buys a bunch of cards, blah blah blah. So I try and finish up this cup chase, and then I don't know.
These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Wranglers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Sends the pass over. Oh, spectacular stop there. Slides it diagonally to Babbage. Huge steal in his own end. In alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Adams. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blue Nation have taken possession along the wall. The Wranglers have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sent into the offensive zone. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Moves it over to Nyes. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, stuffs the net. Made the save on the play.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Denies him with the save. Moves it to Clancy. Along the wing up through neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Broken up at center by Nyes. Oh, he missed the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Dying seconds and he makes the save.
Why the hell did he backhand that?
The first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The playing's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Works it across to Adams. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Wranglers win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Brown stick handling in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Canty's carrying it ahead. The Blue Nation have gained control of the puck in their own zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Ontario's got him along the wall. Unloads one. Scores! Rips it off the puck.
Big Z.
A double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. That's a beautiful goal. How about the pass, too? Distributed perfectly for him to be able to one-time that puck and just powder it. But it goes off the post. He's lucky that that
Phew.
goes back to the net.
104. There it is. I don't even think that was a full wind back.
Front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Quick shot! Stops it cold! Ontario's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Standing tall with the save. The Wranglers gain control of the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Wranglers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Hosang's going to play it against the half wall. Stops that one. Looks to get the puck over to Babbage. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance, and he makes a save there.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Denied by McLean. Sends it over to Lume. Linden swooping in on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Thornton. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Takes it at center.
Ontario's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed. I've been really impressed with their performance.
Hammers a shot. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Tries to get it over to Pekka. Puts it on net. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Into the corner now. Inside of the final minute here in the third. some nothing in front. Great pressure with the stick.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing in an active stick.
34 seconds left. And he sidesteps the check there. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really, it sealed the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in.
All right.
It's an empty net.
Ontario's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side there here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Slides the puck over to Tanti. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place. Recognize a hard-earned into the Union cage. It's an empty net.
There it is. Have the stats.
Something happened, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Ontario's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Linden. And that'll do it tonight. Well, as a former defender,
This is how we do it.
Not the goose egg. You know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Oof. I kind of figured they were showing a goal, not him plowing someone out. Lame. Our house is a really, really, really fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life never used to be so hard. Everything is easy 'cause of you. La 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 la. Lame. How do you even get these players? I'm still like super confused to where these crappy cards come from, but whatever. There's nothing in this.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Blue Nation have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Cowan's taking the puck behind the net. Point shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Okay.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Gordon's won the draw and they're on the attack. There's a shot! Comes up with a big stop! We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Picked up along the wall by Morrison. Here's a chance to take advantage with a delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Oh.
Hosang's getting 2 for boarding here.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Fires it! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Picks up the puck. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Ontario's penalty killers get a hold of it. Chara's picking up steam. Ontario's on the attack.
Hosang's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Puck scooped up by the ears. Ontario's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Jose.
And this Hut team sure has its unique skill sets on defense. I'll give it that.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards.
Breakaway.
Let's go, Easton Cowan! Like, if I can get John Tavares, I'll start playing as the Leafs, but until then... Like, Big Bert's, not Big Bert, Big Joe's kind of my guy down the middle right now with 78 Austin Matthews.
The Blue Nation has struck first here in the opening frame, and I really like their game so far, and it's starting to show now on the scoreboard.
I like their game as well, James. I mean, you have to weather the storm a few times within a period. They've done just that, but they found a way to create some confidence. They're moving the puck with authority, and they find the back of the net.
And he takes the feed. Good work on the play. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Hurley. Handles it along the blue line. And he headed that deflection away. Marchand's into the offensive zone now on the attack. First period nearly in the books here. Takes the shot. Big stick save by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get one last
Save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Oof.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins didn't see any success on their power play through the first period, a reason why they're trailing. You know that personnel could change. They're going to feel the pressure right now. The coach is looking down at them.
Steps into the offensive end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Morrison. Handles the pass.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Penguins have it now. Puck picked up by Morrison. Here they come up along the wing. Tremendous hip trick on the play. The Penguins take over on possession. Ontario's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to feed it over to Horvath. Moves the puck. All alone. Knocks him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick stop by Markstrom.
Ward's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Ontario's up 1-0. Granlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, look at this. And deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just
Outta here.
leg just bear down,
Shit.
bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And a great save. Quick feed to Evangelista. Second period nearly in the books here. And a nice save there as play continues. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Cowan's been nabbed for tripping.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Now a quick pass to Michkov. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Chara's taking it from his own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Nice zone entry from the left. Slides by the check. Oh, a clutch save. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer and they just
Scores! Well, it won't count as special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, it's also game management here. They recognize that that player was just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They have the momentum, they have the pressure, they took it to the net.
The Penguins get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Good stand-up hit. Here's a chance on the attack. Turns him away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Thornton's got it along the wing. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. He looks deep to Cowan. Along the half wall with the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. That's off a stick. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Hosang's got the puck. But it's really got him on their heels here now. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here with authority. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Thornton. Here they come on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Punks it away in his own end. Taken by Lichkov. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Garland's working it around in the corner. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Puck grabbed by Granlund. Nyes plays it against the boards. Tap dances around the check.
Alex DeBrincat, man. He's the dude who loves McDavid, right? Imagine that. Instead of going to Toronto, McDavid goes to Detroit. That would be wild. But, oh, Stevie Y.
They put a lot of pucks on there to get the win.
Yeah, and they deserve the win here, James. And they put a lot of pucks in that. They weren't all quality, but they found ways to generate rebounds. When you generate rebound, they had the urgent few strides to be able to collect and recover the puck, to keep going. So they kept presence, they kept pace, and they found ways to wear down their opponent.
So last minute pull through though. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I don't even have the cash for it anyways. Great. Maybe there's a set exchange for an 82 player, because this is not earning enough coins quick enough. Okay, but I don't even... Okay, so I got Reeves. Like, I don't even know where we're collecting these guys from. I guess you just gotta exchange them or pay for them. Like, I don't have these guys. I need those coins. Alright, so one more of those. 7 and 9. One more, then 5 more. And then, what's it say? 18 games. Oh, no, not 14. Alright. Well. True, I guess if I want to get diamond hands on the board somewhere, I gotta start fighting. But that also means I gotta save those clips. Alright, and I need to heat up my coffee, so I'm gonna take that 2-minute breather. And I should probably set an alarm. Sweet. You know, I do... Oh, I do love this about Thursdays. Currently.
everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Firebirds win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Nice, takes the puck. Angles it over to Carlo. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Everly. The Blue Nation have taken over in the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And loses possession after a solid hit. Carlo's got it on the offensive end. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he loses control here. And that's deflected. Riley's got it near the point. Quick pass across to Caulfield. What a steal in his own end. And that's intercepted by Riley. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. And it goes right off his bucket. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ford. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
That was not a beauty. That was ridiculous. Oh boy, Stores.
Safety.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tanev. Domi's got it along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover. An easy save by Wolf. The Firebirds will play it in their own end. Sure's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
I'm curious how this Henry Truin guy will do. Don't know if he's going to get me games in, but someone's getting expendable, and he's pretty young, so.
Tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevenson. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Drives to the paint. Denies it in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Firebirds have taken a 1-0 lead. Great reach with the stick by Caulfield.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Tanev. And he takes the feed. Big stop right there.
Solars has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Yeah, I was like basically cooked right there. Okay, they do have the net guards. I'm not sure if they have them for NHL. Oh no, this is an NHL jersey I have on.
And they win the face-off and set up to go.
Fuck me!
And called for the offside.
Just itching my face.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Coachella Valley's won it. Battling for it along the boards. Throws one up to Cowan. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play.
Oh, come on. Stop holding it.
The whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's go. Haven't gotten to use Michelli and
Win the draw.
Hut yet. I'm glad I picked him up when I could. Ah! Ah!
That's intercepted.
Benoit, what was that?
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Ah,
The
fuck's sakes.
Firebirds get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Schwartz. And he takes the dish. The Blue Nation have gained possession.
Ah!
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 2 down. 1 to go.
All those boosts, clearly, you can tell with the other team. Because goddamn. Oh, fuck.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nice. Oh, we got some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Firebirds will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Blue Nation have gained possession off the wall. Nice plays the puck. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Everly. Takes the feed. The Blue Nation have gained control of the puck along the wall. Carlo's got it against the boards. Moves it to Domi. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Kudas has done a great job to get to the areas of the ice where he can get his shot off, but unfortunately, just a little fine here and wires it off the iron.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they'll start with possession. Good use of the body on the play. The Blue Nation have possession along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Firebirds take possession here in the open ice. The Blue Nation have taken possession along the wall. There's a shot. It's in. They score. Just like that.
Let's go! I guess I'm gonna have to do that every time on a breakaway. Broken, I don't care.
Credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when
Might be my first one with Cowan in a Leaf jersey. Okay, but are they going to show the goal or just the hit? Okay. Wow, yeah, people are going to lose their minds if you're going to show 3 replays of the first. Okay, but only 2 of the goal. Okay. Maybe they did 2 at 2.
Exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Grabbed along the board by Domi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores him on the play. Thrones got it deep in the offensive end. Domi's going to play it near the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
There's a fucking spider in the TV, or on it, or I have no idea. Anyways,
Taking the lead here in period number 3.
That goal certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juice is there flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And now it's over to Dewar. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rock. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Heads to the back of the net. From one point man to another. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Looks to make a play over to Dewar. The Firebirds take it along the wall. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Penalty coming up here. The Blue Nation has to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have 1 goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra.
it's nice to have Lorenz have a actual hot card this year.
The Firebirds win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Oh!
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area.
There you go. There you go.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker.
I'm gonna heat this drink up quick once this game is officially over.
Yeah, they're gonna win this game, James. That's the way they competed all game long, and now they get the insurance marker to ensure they get the W.
Oh.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Easton Cowan. Skeletor. Oh, all right. So it's just this fucking guy? $25? Oh my god. Alright, we are back. So yeah, just gonna quickly see if we can do a moments card here and ease the pressure of trying to keep having, well, I guess I do have to win this game, but having to win those games on record with this team and see what we can do.
Perfect timing here tonight. The Capitals lead it by 1. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Straight up the middle, here they come. The Capitals played along the wing. The Blue Nation have the puck against the boards. And now he moves it to Nyes. Takes it to the net.
Nice, let's go. That's how you started off, baby.
Can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Okay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Strome's won the draw here in the neutral zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Blue Nation have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves around along the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick feed to Chikrin. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Receives the pass. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Curtis. Gets in front of it for the block. Tries to get the puck to Caulfield. Taken by Ovechkin. That's using the body on the block. Heading to the front of the net. Great stick save by Thompson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter.
Oh, baby, that's not where I was going at all.
Huge goal.
I'll take it. That was supposed to be going to the point.
Doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second, the screen in front, and it winds up
Oh,
behind
dude, how did he miss that?
The Blue Nation have gone in front by a goal here in the third period, and now it's all about buckling up here, right, Cheryl?
Buckle up is right, James. I mean, they have the lead, but you know that their opponent is going to throw everything at them. The big thing here is you want to control the puck. When you have it, they don't. You got to kill some time here, kill the clock, but be aggressive enough to take it to the net when you get the chance.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Great tough stuff there. They are really hustling here in the offensive end.
God damn it.
Whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Shot, and the puck banks off the bump.
Stolar is doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Glove save! Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. A big faceoff here inside the offensive end. Strong's won it in their own end. Chikrin's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. The Capitals take it across the line. Picking up some steam at center ice. Goaltender has made his way to the bench.
Haha!
To the empty net.
So that counted in terms of his actual goals.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the
Brock
back end. I
Caulfield's
didn't have
first
any,
as a
so when I
Leaf.
scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Blue Nation have padded their stats
The
after
game.
that empty netter, and that's about it, I'd say, for this one.
Yeah, that's going to do it, James, and that's more than a comfortable lead now as they get the empty netter.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Slides it across. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all
There it is.
Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with.
Screw Sam Bennett. I will do that later, since there's probably a good chance. Yeah, I guess I might as well hop on tonight and tomorrow if possible. Might as well do it if I can. Okay. So, looking at my current group of Maple Leafs. Let's quickly check the store, actually. In case there's any deals. Who the fuck was that? Fuck this guy. What are you doing here, you bitch? Fuck this guy. Why is he here? Why is he here? He wasn't there before, was he? That was Morgan Riley over there. Was it not? Yeah. Why is he here? God damn it. I guess I'm not hustling as much as I should be. They're decent prices. I need to get on this.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Scooped up along the wall by Seabrook. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. The Senators carried along the wall. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Stretches one out to Nyes. Trying to get back on the attack now. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Sakic. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Now he slides it up to Matthews. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Ontario's got it along the wall. From the back of the net, scores! It's in the back of the net!
Brock Caulfield's first as a Maple Leaf, and it counts, baby. Let's go.
Very young age of working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
Ontario's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what... You want to play with the lead.
All right.
James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Cowan's got it into offensive territory. Shot, big time
Oh.
stop.
Hill's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Fantastic save.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
To his teammate. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Ontario's up 1-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Senators have it now. And he serves it across to Stetcher. With some open space at center. Ontario's got the puck against the half wall. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Rocks him. Loses the coverage there. That's not going to fool him. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front. And he denies it. Great opportunity there. Well, fun start to to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And it's game on here for period number 2. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Lawton. Carlos taking the puck behind his net. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Side pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Feeds the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Crosses the puck loose. Dishes it to Barzal. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
You want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Ontario's ahead 1-0. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Bedard's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. Poked away in the neutral zone. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Ontario's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Takes it to the front. Makes a save again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Caulfield's looking around near the point. Oh, what a save in front. Quick feed down low. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Matthews plays it now. Sends the pass over. Coming to the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Drills him. Dishes it off. Gets the pace of it and will play on.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
That is the first injury I
Pretty
have
banged up right
caused
now,
or seen.
James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Lots of time left in this
Oh
period.
boy.
We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Ontario's won the draw in the neutral zone. Nice, looks around. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hill. Ontario's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Sakic's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Up the neutral zone now. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Ontario's on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nugent Hopkins. And he lowers the boom there. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Drives it to the crease.
Oof. Well, Brock Caulfield earned that assist. Imagine if that was the line, eh? He took that hit.
The defenders hardly jostled. They pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
Ontario's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Senators going to work on offense. And that goes off, course off a body. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cowan. And here's the pass to Jomi. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. The Senators look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Shuts him down.
Stolarz hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
Here's a short pass to Benoit. And it goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Recchi. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Kane stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. And he snags that one with the glove. A chance to get it out. And his teammate comes up with it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick feed to Kane. Stopped by the goaltender.
We're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. But frankly, they were not ready.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Lund's won the faceoff. Ontario's got the puck at the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Denied on the play. Whoa! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
He waved us through on that one, though. Just imagine the world where Caulfield was good enough to be on the Leafs in any way. Or the Marlies, for that matter. You might actually get called up to the Marlies. That'd be pretty dope.
And we will see you next time from ringside.
Ah, right. That was his assist. I have no idea why it says unable to activate any abilities. That's weird. That don't make sense.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded.
So what? One more after this game, and then it's the playoffs, I guess.
Out of bounds on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped through that hockey. Looking to make something happen in the offense. zone. Puck sent across the blue line. Huge steal in his own end. Up along the wing. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And now it's stopped. The Blue Nation have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's picked up by Hannon. Odd man rush. Feeds it over. Too many bodies in the way. And he denied him there. Feeds it over to Caulfield. Along the half wall with the puck. To the front. Decides to think about it. Syracuse takes hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Well, that worked out, actually.
That ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Thornton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he passes it up ahead to Cowan. Intercepted at center by Thornton. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Headman pass. Jomies crossed the line and gained the zone. From the opposite point. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blue Nation have possession along the boards. Inside the final minute of the first here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Joshua. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Tanev's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
And here's a shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hayward. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass to Parker. There's the physical side. The Blue Nation have taken possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Picked up along the boards by Thornton. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, you don't make this save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really.
Getting a little murky. He looks fat as fuck.
Taking it from his own end. Jordy's going to play it against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it diagonally to Carter. And now he angles it across to Sutter. Stopped with ease.
Stolars makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Thornton's got it along the wing. And the puck's kicked free. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, Kirby Daniels, that's deflected. Right up the gut, here they go. Takes a shot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Sutter. And he takes the feed. The Blue Nation will gain possession. Syracuse gets the puck near the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line.
Ah!
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Syracuse plays the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. And that doesn't reach the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. The Blue Nation have gained possession off the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lutton's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he tries to get it across to Hannon. We got a whistle offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Syracuse wins that face-off at center. Moves it to Toffoli. Moves it to Mayers. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pushes it across to Lorentz. On the attack along the boards. Oh, it's denied by Hayward. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Pass it across. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Grabbed along the boards by Toffoli. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling.
Man.
Here comes the call. The Blue Nation have been called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed from his own end. Locks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Blue Nation have possession shorthanded. Ross got the puck. Moves into the slot.
Ah!
Sensational stop by him.
That would have been awesome.
Mayers is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Walker saving a good one by Hayward. Look around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play well dead. Let's get the call.
Really? Now we're just getting called for everything? Like, yeah, okay, it's a two-man, but... Come on!
There's
Oh!
the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw on their own end. Through center along the wing. Benoit's got it through center. Syracuse moves ahead with the puck. Quick feed to Mayers. Quick shot. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James just loved this shot.
Syracuse has taken a 1-0 lead, and time is of the essence now. Do they protect? Do they attack? What do you do, Coach?
There's so many layers to that question, James. Listen, if the puck's in the offensive zone, you want to forecheck, you want to press. If it's in the offensive zone, it's not in yours, and you don't give them any opportunity to get their goaltender out. In the neutral zone, you want to squeeze. You want to contest the blue line. But when it is in the defensive end, you got to make sure you protect the middle. And when you don't have that puck,
They score!
Let's go, Easton Cowan! Worlds of difference from last year when I had him on the team. Didn't do jack.
they've done everything in this one, and they find
This is training camp Easton Cowan, baby. Let's go! There it is, poor leader. I gotta change that number on him so he's not looking blasphemous Tim Horton style.
Look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they had a lot of resilience. They continued to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance. The Crunch have possession along the boards. Works it across to Sutter. Lays into the body on the play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That's a textbook save by Hayward. A critical draw here. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Desharnais. Passes it over to Dellandrea. Moves the puck across to Thornton. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Caulfield. Broken up in the neutral zone by Matthews. And one last save. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Social media is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. The Blue Nation have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shakes off the coverage. And now he moves it quickly to Rob. Shuts it down. Sends a pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great save. Played it perfect.
Stole Lars is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
And a great save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position.
Goodness, listen to this place buzzing.
Hell yeah, new Peacemaker tonight. Totally forgot. I love Thursdays now. Monday, Kill Tony. Nothing, I guess, Tuesdays. Nothing, I guess, Wednesdays. Thursdays. Peacemaker for now. I cancel that shit. Oof. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Okay. Okay, I gotta fucking focus. Okay, one more quickie. for sure to get into the playoffs here on this thing. See if I can sell some shit I don't need. And yeah, that would be dope. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl, been waiting for it all day. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Great timing to come up with the interception. Nice, carries the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Pad save at ease.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a short pass to Burns. The Blue Nation have the puck against the boards. Backhander. Denies him.
Nabokov's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And he moves it up to Hurdle. They've got the defense outnumbered. Standing tall with the save.
I mean, Koffel got throttled.
Nabokov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tanev's got the puck in his own zone. Domi's got it against the boards. Taken by Thornton. Turns it away.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Handles the pass. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Over the pass. Scooped up along the way by Myers. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Providence has got the puck behind the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Goodrow. Here's a pass down low. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Trying to escape the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Bruins had a brutal start to the first period. I mean, there was no tempo, no pace, and they didn't know what to do when they got the puck. They turned it over. Man, they're lucky that they are in a scoreless game heading into the second.
Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. The Blue Nation have taken possession along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Thornton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Providence has won the defensive zone draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, a clutch save! Carlos lugging the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cowan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Smiths won the draw here in their own zone. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Moves the puck. A chance. Reads it. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
Let's go!
Well, if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Blue Nation have to be feeling good after that goal here late in the period number 2. They've got the lead now, Cheryl, and try to take that momentum into the intermission.
Yeah, you always want to play out front, but timing is everything. Now it's about game managing, but not being too conservative, staying aggressive, but holding that lead into the intermission.
Michelli's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and keep one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? The Blue Nation have taken control of the puck. Nice, plays it against the boards. Broken up by Boyle. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really
Brock Caulfield, let's go!
to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process,
That's what I like to see, boy.
and they converted on it. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Blue Nation have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take it to you.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's the blast! The boys have hit on it! Tries to get it to Riley. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. The Bruins have it now. Dished on over to Thornton. The Blue Nation have the puck in their own
No!
zone. He went all in on that one. Myers looking to make something happen here in the corner. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides the puck across to Smith. Great heads-up play by the defender. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Pushes it across to Smith. The Blue Nation have gained possession off the wall. Runs stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Nabokov. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Michelli. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Look out!
No! No, 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 no!
They're wiring off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they join the extra tackles on the ice. Shuts him down. Solid hit on the play. Angles it over to Carlson. Oh, what an effort as he lays it up for the block. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an ice save.
Two players not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Bruins playing along the boards. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put
Okay,
the puck
sweet.
to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Hooray! Ooh, what's that? Ugh. I'm nowhere near. Ah, you're joking. Really? None of them? Oh my god. What? Fuck off, that was stupid. Actually true. Sorry, Marco Dano. Please be John Tavares. Eh. Uh, oops. Alright. So, we'll swap the lineups to have the best line possible, minus my 2 exception players. Which I didn't even have to mess up, which is awesome. And what was the other one? Oh. Oh, that's the former hockey player. That's funny. Duh. Former coach. I don't know if he's a coach now. Maybe he is still. Okay. Really? So was that it? No. Oh, right. I got Mike Gardner. Right. Oh. I think we know what that means. Who's the other guy I just was looking at there? Of course, I don't remember. Why would I? Oh, right. Clarify. I thought it made sense. Oh, yeah, because there is that. Why do I have from the Ducks? Oh, right. Right. But it does not make sense to do, so I'm not going to do it. Okay. Well, that's a pretty solid line when one of my best players is on my last line. Okay, well. Might as well keep to what we got. Yeah, and I do need the goalie there for that. Unless I got another goalie from one of those teams that fits that, and I do not. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. I will play at least one playoff game with my... Oh, right, I forget any team. I guess they got rid of the coaches thing. Just kind of dumb, to be honest, but... whatever. I think that's what they replaced that line combo thing with. Alright. So, quick swap. Back to what I am calling our neutral jerseys. And by neutral, of course, I mean the Diamond Hands oriented jerseys. Until him and Hosang figure out what they're doing. Have to fix this again because we always have to. True. Did forget that adding in veneers is actually kind of relevant. Uh-oh. Well, Casperitis, you lost your new thing, because I'm not going to make a forward. Can probably do without, to be honest. Let's see, Matty Beniers, what's the stats look like before we quickly try to squeeze a game out here? I have to zip out. Brunkett, Hosang, Thornton, Cowan, nice. Alright, well, we'll see how that goes. Alright. Enough screwing around, running out of time here. First playoff game of the Cup chase? Yeah.
Welcome to Game 1 of this best-of-3 hot showdown. I'm James, she's Cheryl. Let's go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. The Blue Nation have it in their own zone. Ontario's looking to break out. Touch to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Styles in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Across the line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Senators have it now. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Senators looking against the half wall. And he makes a save there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Big Joe. It's gonna suck to see you go off of the regular line. Ah. Ah.
In a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Ontario's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Ontario's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And now he passes up to Nyes. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Kane's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. He's got a step! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Ontario's got a hold of the puck.
Let's go! That might be Diamond Hand's first point, too. Let's go! Off the rebound. Take it.
Towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ontario's had a great start to this game. They found stars, and they're cooking it.
Dirty Joe twice, man. They don't make him like Dirty Joe anymore. In 86, you know, to start, I don't know. I feel like they got rid of the upgrading cards thing or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
And they bury it.
Ontario's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Riley with the stop. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call. The Blue Nation have been called for tripping on the play.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chara. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Anderson.
Ontario's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Puck clears the zone. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Good check, frees the puck up. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Ward's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Knocks the puck loose. Taken by Byram. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Barzell. Gets in front of it. Does it again with the stop. Slides it on over to Michkov. Shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he sends it across to Sakic. Moves along the board. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Drives to the crease. Oh, they do it again. The Senators will play for the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Taves. The Senators played along the wing. Oh, that just sounded painful. Takes the pass. Big time stop. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Shot! Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Okay, I gotta hurry up.
Sakic's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Look at this. Slides the puck to Bedard. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barzal. The Senators take it along the wall. Kicks off the pass. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Hill's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Chara. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Ontario's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Slides the pass over to Thornton. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Ontario staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Ontario's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Senators gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Anderson. And a strong physical collision on the play there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Theodore. And that pass is intercepted. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to Beniers. Shot! Denies him with the save. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Puck grab by Byron. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Gallagher. Fires it! Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Pretty sweet. Diamond hands all over the hut. Hot burst.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. A shot, and he makes the save.
Sweet. Well, a good start to the playoffs. Yeah, I gotta hurry the fuck up though. Get out of here. Just need to. Just want to see. Oh, okay. His goals are both the same, so it's fine. Alright. How much money? Oh, hell. Oh. What? Quick game stats check here. True, 5 hits. They said that. Okay. No, 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 no. What a dumb button. What a dumb button. Search and delete. The same thing. That makes no sense. Lame. Wait, what? Alright. I'm just gonna place... Here, I'm gonna move my camera. Alright, well, it's gonna be the last thing I do, so... I'm gonna place a bit on this, and then peace out of here. Is this muted? No, it's not. Alright. Oh, thank you for watching. As always, this was the Hockey Gaff As always, this was the Hockey Gaff podcast. Or no, I guess I said after. Thank you for watching the Hockey Gaff podcast. As always, this was a Hockey Gaff broadcast. For next week's episode, over here. Last week's episode over there. Like and subscribe down there. Season 5 is down there. Placing a bid. There goes all my monies. Fingers crossed. Someone's gonna screw me. Gonna bring my portal and check that. And what? Where'd you go? Okay, guess it doesn't have to be on my wish list because I put a bid. Alright. Anyways, until next time. This was the Hockey Gaff podcast. Goodbye.